OGDCL has reported finding lithium in formation water in Sindh, saying its concentration is comparable to some lithium-bearing geothermal brines being developed commercially in Europe and North America. If confirmed at sufficient scale, this could be important for Pakistan because lithium is a critical mineral used in batteries, electric vehicles, and energy storage. However, this is still an initial finding, not a proven commercial lithium reserve. To understand the claim, a few terms are important. Formation water is water naturally trapped in the pores and fractures of deep underground rock formations, including those containing oil and gas. When this water comes to the surface through a producing well, it is commonly called produced water. Because it has remained in contact with rocks for millions of years, it can become extremely salty and mineral rich. Such highly saline water is called brine. In some geological formations, this brine contains dissolved lithium. A high-temperature geothermal well accesses deep formations where underground water and rocks are naturally hot. Such water can potentially provide geothermal energy, but if it also contains lithium, the same underground resource becomes more interesting. Instead of mining rock for lithium, the lithium dissolved in the water can potentially be recovered using direct lithium extraction, or DLE. DLE essentially separates lithium directly from brine using technologies such as adsorption, ion exchange, or membranes. The lithium is concentrated and subsequently processed into products such as lithium carbonate or lithium hydroxide, while the remaining water can potentially be reinjected underground. For OGDCL, this could be advantageous because it already has wells, geological data, drilling expertise, and infrastructure in Sindh. Formation water that was previously largely a waste stream could potentially become a valuable resource. Saudi Arabia offers perhaps the most relevant comparison. Saudi Aramco has been testing lithium extraction from oilfield brines with concentrations reportedly reaching around 400 mg per liter in some cases. Saudi Arabia is now working on DLE technologies to determine whether these enormous volumes of formation water can support commercial lithium production. Pakistan could potentially follow a similar model rather than developing expensive conventional lithium mines. But concentration alone does not make a discovery commercial. OGDCL now needs to disclose the lithium concentration in milligram per liter, sustainable brine flow per day, geographical extent of the reservoir, recoverable lithium resource and extraction cost. Independent laboratory testing should be followed by a DLE pilot plant to establish how much lithium can actually be recovered. Within roughly 6 to 12 months, systematic testing should provide a much clearer indication of whether the finding warrants commercial development. A field-scale DLE pilot could require another 1 to 2 years, while commercial production, if everything proves favorable, could realistically take 3 to 5 years or longer. So this is certainly worth watching, but not celebrating prematurely. The real equation is simple. Good lithium concentration plus huge sustainable brine volumes plus efficient DLE plus competitive cost. If OGDCL can establish all four, Sindh's formation water could turn from an oil field byproduct into a strategically important mineral resource for Pakistan.